Okay, welcome to the stream. Today will be a short one, but we will see. I'll just continue on the mobile apps. That's like the main thing I want to do and finish a few more of them. That's like the main goal, finish a few more mobile apps and so on. And if anybody has a Fiverr they want reviewed, you can always send me, because I'm always down to review some Fiverr profiles. For now, I'll use the same stream thumbnail, but I'll soon change it. One moment, because I always need to like get the thumbnail and then switch it. One moment, chat. One moment. Okay, all good, all good. And then we'll see how much tokens we can still burn. For some reason, always on stream, I burn a lot more tokens. But maybe it's because on stream I have a bit more tabs open sometimes. But maybe that's because I let the AI go on autopilot on some things, and then I also work on my other screen. So maybe it's that's the reason. Don't know. Double check if any milestones are still missing or like the replayability. And normally this is built in Swift, so update the UI with the right things, thank you. Just get it fully up and running, the final few changes. And then also already slowly make the RevenueCat scheme, and then maybe I'll give you the API key at the end in an hour or two. Also, the game made lots of progress. Can you give me the game and a game review? And also, if there's anything else that still needs to be added, you can add it. Well, I think here, because I made like a bit of a horror game aesthetic. There's still some glitches. Maybe it's because it doesn't track correctly with the phone. Also, the phone / the finger tracking seems to be a bit off still. Can you double check that? Or maybe the tutorial isn't that clear. For me, maybe. Maybe it's just me. But maybe it's because it has something to do with the mouse. On the phone, it's fine. And on the phone, I mean the phone. With the preview. But who knows? Who knows? So we'll need to figure that out how, but that should all be good. I'm actually curious, is there a delay or not? Okay, I'll just do it like this. Yo, Stickman Creates, welcome to the stream. Also, new day, another vibe code. I'm going to finish the last game and then the last app. One moment, because for some reason it doesn't take the stream, okay. But we will see, But the game looks good, like I have nothing to complain about it. It's just some visual tracking issues that I want to get sorted. Yo, PR, welcome to stream. Yeah, the Discord bot didn't immediately send, so I'll double check that soon. Or I'll double debug it with Claude. Let me see, Claude code. One moment, let me see my... How do you make money. I don't make money from $5 Club Stickman. It's purely for the community and for the donation. I don't make my money from $5 Club. It's not my bread and butter. Or whatever the quote is. It always said... X-Min where X... Yeah, it's somewhere. I don't know why. So I'll need to figure that out. But it has something to do with the free... It's a free bot, so... But nah, Stickman, I make zero money with $5 Club. It's just for the community. But soon, maybe we'll start making money. Or I'll use, like, the agency. So we'll post tasks. For example, make a hotel website. Then $5 Club will take a cut. But most of the money we will ever make with $5 Club will go back into the community, the hackathons, and so on. Also, Johnny, welcome to the stream. The mobile app is looking... Why did it close the preview? Yeah, sure. Send me the link. Here, I made this game, but it's like still glitched. So I'm like trying to... Okay, that is also not animated. It's going to be like a horror slash game. I got the inspiration from Cult of the Lamb and Balatro. Just because I saw that these two apps are on mobile. I was like looking, I got it a bit from this. And then from Balatro. Yo, Spidey, welcome to the stream. I got like, you don't know. I saw that these games were on the mobile app store. So I like wanted to combine a bit of them both. So that was the main idea. So a bit of like Balatro's roguelike system with the cards and then the other game. Yeah, just Stickman, send me the game and I'll check it out. Or just send it in the Discord. Only problem is that this one's still a bit glitched. This game, okay. It's like, I will need to improve it a bit. This is like, not education game, but brain teaser. Let me see. I don't... personally, Stickman, I know I can double check the file with the AI and so on, but in the view of the consumer, like, in the view of a consumer, if you have an investor and you tell them, install the shady file, they ain't interested. If you send them just a link, it's better when you're... Where are there any courses in it? But no. Spidey, the website is fully free and we wanted the courses to be no slop. Like, the courses we currently have explain all you need and like are detailed. And that's why. And you don't need all of these courses. Like, I would say if you really want to get started, you just need How to Fire for Noobs. All the other things you learn as you go or by watching the stream. Nah, but I'm like, it might sound rough, Stickman, but I'm just saying because if you do that to clients or people that are interested to buying or investing, then you need a link. Alright, which app? Wait, let me see, because like my camera blocks a bit of my screen. What does this guy need? Okay, yeah, that's very possible. I will follow up soon. Okay, let me see if I make a typo. Because the only thing, I cannot move this Fiverr screen for some reason. Yo, Aldi, welcome to the stream. So let me move this and I don't need to like move to read the chat. Well, my Fiverr chat. How to find good app ID? Stickman, you can literally make any app. But if I would say make an app ID, look at the rich billionaires. Like, for example, the whole RevenueCat shipathon is just rich people saying, I want this built. The RevenueCat shipathon is literally 6 millionaires saying, I want this app. Stickman, I'm currently building a brain teaser app and also a game. It's like something like Fruit Ninja. And then I'm also making another yoga health app on the side. This is just doing 5 and 6. But for good app IDs, you can also just go to Reddit. Go to the Reddit founder page. go to like Reddit founders and just scroll a bit and look at people their IDs, because all of those aren't watermarked. Did the changes you guys? Did the changes you guys set the impression or get? What's your? Are you talking to me or just a general in chat? I think mine is in like 8K or something impressions. Could you add the link in the Stickman? First rule of everything in life, don't be lazy. I know, like, no hate, but you seem a bit too dependent on the AI. You're asking app IDs. How, like, don't be lazy. Go to Reddit and go to the founder page thing. Don't be lazy. Even, we have AI to do a lot for you. You have AI to literally do anything for you, but don't become lazy. Just go to Reddit/founders. Doing project review? Yeah, sure. Archipet. Yeah, just sure, send me your project. But join the Discord, talk a bit, and I'll give you your project. If it's Fiverr, then I check it. Could you send? Nah, but the game ain't public, it's a mobile game. And it's not done yet. And it's going to just be a mobile game. Oh well, this is glitched that I'll need to double check. I got like 20 impressions first day. Yeah, that's a good indicator. And it takes time for your Fiverr to set up. I don't know if I said that to you, Aldi, but when you update your Fiverr, it goes into some sort of queue. And then you need to wait for a week to really let it catch up in the Fiverr algorithm. So don't be updating every hour. Or when you update your Fiverr, do everything in one go. Don't do it in like steps. When you update it, update everything. Because otherwise it gets like sent back into the queue. It's like some... Okay. This is okay. He's just doing quality of life. It will take a bit, but he's just doing some quality of life. And now I'll release. This I can easily release. This one, I think CUE, but it's going to be changed to saved here, is I think the hardest app that I made. Just because it is so difficult with the whole backend. If I can I'll just open it, I don't care for. Okay, well this phone isn't loaded with that. But nah, but saved here is a good app, and I like the app ID. And it's not even mine, like if you want to make money, just literally go dev post in the shipathon from RevenueCat. Once a while there are literal millionaires saying I want this made. I'm just going to sell the app. If I win the 30k or 20k prize from this Christopher, or well 20k Christopher Lawley, I will just try and sell him the app, because I don't want to make saved here my main go-to app. I just want it a bit kickstarted, 5k a month, and then sell it to him, or 10k a month, sell to him. Also, Atrefois, welcome to the stream. Because that's my main goal, and this whole thing is just so that you can make apps and sell them pretty much. Income ID to... This I should also do, but well, I don't have... Or well, I have Replit, but I need to decide what to build. In Replit, specifically. Or well, maybe... I need to double check then the rules. Like, if I'm allowed to, like, be 50-50 in Claude, 50% Replit. Because otherwise I need to load up Replit with like 200 euro or bucks. Because to make a full app in Replit you need around 200, 250. And I just need a good ID and then build it, up, done. Or maybe even less, maybe 100, 150. Okay, ignore that sound. That's like Claude testing the game from somewhere. I don't know from where. Yeah, here. Maybe the tutorial ain't good enough yet. I do like the animations in general of it. And I just combined the two apps that I saw. Ah, okay, this I can also throw on Steam. It's like a rhythm game. Yeah, Claude is playing the video game. But I'll just like put them on the other screen because... Where's the other sim? Wait, this I'll put here, but I want this sim. Which app ID? The saved here or the game? The game also, it's slowly coming together. I do like the visuals already. Like how it's made. Oh well, this is bad. This is also bad. Most of the visuals, it's like image layers. I'm going to improve certain things. And I cannot switch to the other boss. The other boss looks better. It's like some knight. But it looks send a link. But not Stickman. It's in mobile. I cannot send a link. It doesn't work like that. I know I said send links for your projects, but this is a mobile app. I literally cannot send it. Because it's not on test or TestFlight. Or well, not on a public TestFlight. If I want, I can upload it to my phone, but... Once the app is done, then I'll send it in chat. But then it will be on a public release on iOS, then you can just click download and play. Okay, the AI does understand what it needs to do. Okay, Claude is just playing, or ChatGPT Codex is just playing the game. Okay, this should also be fine. Bro, I sent you the link of the Reddit. Bro, I sent you the link of a Reddit app ID, tell me if it's good. Bro, you didn't send it to me. Or what? Where did you send it to me? But, Stickman, don't be lazy, do research behind the ID. Let AI help you do with the research and so on, but send it to me and I'll tell you if I find it good or not. But send it then to me in Discord or something, or in this Discord server. Because YouTube deletes links for some reason. Stickman! It deletes the link in chat, I cannot see it. Nah, it's just YouTube, like it just deletes it. It just deletes all link for non-moderators, I think. Let me see, this is good. This menu I like, I just need to improve it a bit more. Or do I join the Discord? I'll send you the Discord invite link, and also from $Vibe Club. Then it's like both in the chat. If I can find the official link, well, it's Discord here. Oh, yeah, that's also possible. Here. I do like it that we now have an official link on Discord. That's not like those random numbers. It's really, well, $Vibe Club now. If you just do discord.gg $Vibe Club, you have it. Well, now I mainly need to wait. Okay, so he is making a tutorial. The tutorial boxes do need to be a bit more in theme of the art. Or well, they just need to be in a different style and design. I currently don't like the yellowish design. Or maybe let like a mascot say it or something. Yeah, FBR, that's just it. That's how it is these days sometimes. But all good. This is fine. This will update. Nah, it's definitely not you getting old, PR. I agree, as a young guy, I agree. Nah, it's just the time's changing, I suppose. Man, I need the app built. Come on. Let me see, open. It's all good. Also, I'll let Claude do a menial task in the meanwhile. Just keep building also on the voice transcript program, thank you. You can keep running your review and just add any menus that still are missing, or just add them in the tasks list for Codex. If Codex isn't currently working on them, so just do apps 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, he made my homepage. One moment while I set up my Obsidian tabs. What did I want him to do? Well, did I'll skip. I think this AI, I don't know if the art style is too AI generated, but for me it's fine. And well, I'm just going to sell on mobile, so you'll see it a lot. The thing I figured out, if you're gonna make a mobile app, for all the ones wondering, this looks a bit AI generated, but don't care that much. I made this with image layers, so it does look good and looks a bit gone. Like, all of these are separate images and just image layers. I got the ID from like indie studios and indie games, because they don't have a lot of budget, and how they do it is they make image layers, just images all over each other that move, and then it looks like a real, well, full animation, and it's very cheap to do, and especially with AI, because what the AI does, if I can find the example of it, what he does, he splits it up in like different models here. So he splits it up and then adds it into like a character and a boss, and then it all looks animated. So truly, if you're making a game, use image layers. If you're making like the first game, a very simple one, use image layers. It's kind of like sprites, but better, I would say. What's the sauce you paid for the app? Mobin. It's Mobin. And how do you know that, Johnny? But yeah, here, Mobin, I'll give you the sauce. But I use it for design, mainly, and then he can wire himself up. It's Mobin. It's the best one out there, in my opinion. The absolute best. Because you have literal access to anything, like... Wait, I also want to see, can I copy code? Sometimes I can... Yeah. Where is it? Here. For example, Revolut. Sometimes I don't chat, but I'm lurking. I'll give you the link I'll show you it. More here, PayPal. You literally have all their screens. So I have the 561 screens of PayPal here, all of them. And then your AI can study and see, okay, this we need. Well, PayPal is now a bit too complex or too much. Well, too complex. It's just, hey, Whisper. And then the AI can also see the GIF, then they see the movements and the flow. Okay, the AI is testing the game again. And this looks, Whisper Flow, truly such a nice app. But I'll soon make my own though. And then we have the Claude Code cooking. We burning tokens daily, man. We do burning tokens daily. I'm now currently at 28 billion in Codex, but all good. And the stream overlay soon is done, the new stream show. That just took a long time. Also, why is there 3 codexes live? But what's stopping you from still making your own Mobin? Johnny, I don't want to manually download every single app on the App Store and then go and make screenshots of it. That's stopping me. Is there some promo for I start with low steep, but it's not. Sometimes they have promos, PR. Sometimes you're also joining the competition. But nah, I think the best thing you can do in Higgsfield is pay for the unlimited tokens for like 24 hours. Or like whatever it's called. Higgsfield 24 unlimited. Okay. No, I mean you are competing. Yeah, I'm a paid user on Mobin, yes. Just because I find it easy. And it's not that expensive. It's like 30 bucks or 40 bucks for 3 months. That's like, that's pretty much nothing. And you get a lot for it, especially for the competition. And I mainly wanted to use it like, then that the AI can literally wire himself up in the design, and then he knows, okay, this. What you think about what I post? Let me see. Because I did see you post something, let me see. Yeah, I saw that you made some AI tool, or like the AI assistant. With like analyzing streams, that is nice though. Well, just transcribes, I think it's just transcripts the streams, am I correct? And then you just have an agent that you can ask questions to. Also, let me see. Alright, it looks good. This one is just double checking all the apps, he's just poking. He's poking and he's making the legal pages, all of them, like more in depth so the EU cannot complain. Okay, the AI cannot slash with the weapon for some reason, but he's just testing. I think, hopefully, last time I checked it worked. Should I say clone anyone? That spoke wording, should I say clone? What do you mean clone anyone? Or what exact? Or clone what? As like the app name, or what? Also, your AI is wrong over my name though, but it's just because like AI cannot transcribe. My name is not Yentl. But yeah. Let me see. Yeah, but AI cannot find out what my real name is anyway. It just cannot transcribe it. It's funny. Wait, let me see. Wait, I need to do client support. 1 moment to change. Wait, screenshots. 1 moment. The Chinese AI can. Well, then you did not say it correctly. Stream them. Yeah, I don't think he can understand Yinti, because then he thinks Yantol. Did I send you the link in Discord? Just throw it in the project showcase, Stickman. Okay, this I need to double check. Oh, my bad. I need to still. I'm going to let the AI go on autopilot for this one because I don't really want to fully debug it yet. Because it's still. Also, what I did see, the UI, like the regular UI for the pop-ups, like that's the left, right, and bottom, and like the orb thing when you speak, it still seemed a bit bugged unless it's now fully fixed. So can you double check that and make sure it works? And you're allowed to dissect and rip apart apps that have around the same context or use open source code. Also, I would prefer if you don't rip and dissect and stop my current voice transcript app Whisperflow, thank you. Just because I don't want the full-on pop-ups appearing. Last time he worked on this, like random pop-ups appeared everywhere. Or well, just like random voice orbs. Okay, this design looks okay, but why doesn't he? Can you make him a bit animated? You know how just like a bit parts of him do it in separate images with like image layers. But actually like this is fine if it's just like a small image that has like, then he just like add a nice chat box to him and let him speak in like some strange riddles or like Make the tutorial a bit clear though. Let them say some story related stuff and explain how it works. Do you have a skill in code extreme with these? Good time. It's just ChatGPT image 2. Like, these images are not that nice, but they're good for the game. I want it in this art style. Definitely, Stickman, I recommend everyone to start vibe code streaming. Just start streaming, man. Just like record yourself working and so on. I recommend everyone to just log in, go stream daily, go get clients on Fiverr, go do Upwork, go do Dribble, go call local people and get them to pay you money and for websites and so on. Sol won't give me these. I need. Nah. Abbas, it's built in. Just ask Sol to use ChatGPT image, and then he will use it. He has full access to ChatGPT image without any extra cost. Just need to ask him to use it, and then he will do it. Because this is all. Well, this image is a bad example. Where's the fruit? I don't remember which fruit it was. But, well. That I don't know, man. That I don't know, Stickman. You choose. I would say do research, get a good camera. Then I need to double check. What I have now is just a random Logitech camera. But I know you don't need an expensive camera for 200. Just like take a random camera online from Amazon, Wall, whatever. Yeah, I hate sometimes I need to random to use something. Yeah, but nah, literally Abbas, just tell him and he will use ChatGPT image. But sometimes he also doesn't use it for me, and then he starts like trying to make something in SFJ or like with code, and don't know. Sometimes the AI just acts strange. And okay, this is glitched. Oh. But he's debugging. Loading screen should also be fixed. I do get the ID. This settings thing should be improved, but I know this is like character select. I don't know why he added a third one. Should be more in depth. He's just clicking around, I think, or like trying to force the stack should be more. Oh. Well. This is why we don't. Oh, the phone preview is just him clicking and testing. I like the colors. Nah, I also do like it a lot. I do feel that the art style looks a bit AI, but I like it personally. But yeah, he's just debugging it with the sizing, I think, because don't know. Yeah, that was the ID, Johnny. The main ID that I got from this, I was like looking at games on the App Store, and the ones that I saw, and I was like, how the hell are these even? Is this one? I don't even know how, but this app is on the Apple Arcade on the phone, and then also Balatko. The main IDs and the games that I saw was these two, because they are on the Apple, like just Apple Arcade here. Apple. Just because I saw them on the App Store and I was like, yeah. Yeah, I first wanted to really go into the style of Balatko, but then I realized that gambling wouldn't be allowed in the RevenueCat fully, and the EU wouldn't like it, even if it's fake. So that's why then I like decided to do another one, and then yeah, this one. First wanted to do something in Balatko, but the AI didn't like the gambling. Yeah, so that's why I didn't do it. I might make one just later on. Or, well, for some reason they gave Balatko a pass when making the game. Yeah. But for some reason they gave Balatko the pass because he is like editor's choice. Use my games no, but nah, they will, Abbas, believe me. But I rather, but maybe, but who knows. I still see some glitches and issues, but continue building. I definitely do like it. And maybe when the guy talks, put like a black overlay a bit on the stream and, oh well, never mind. Never mind my schizophrenic. Well, he's working still. But... Also, be sure, I know it's in your task list, but also make a nice settings menu. Thank you. But I'm just going to let him go on autopilot. He knows what to do. And then at the end I fine tune. Also in J35 Ghost is here, so... Code of Derito error messages. But maybe later on, if I don't do it for competition, I do want to make like some funny gambling or scratch or whatever it's called, with like the poke with the lotto numbers thing, some gambling related thing. But yeah, definitely do like the stream and subscribe. It helps a lot on YouTube. Bro, can you see the... Nah, Stickman, you can see the YouTube chat with me. I do not see the link. What are things that could have... I would say real-time voice assist. If Abbas, if you don't have whisper or you want the AI to talk and interview you, use voice assist. It's, I think... No, not this button. You either just click on the orb or start a new chat, but use like the voice talk assistant. Then he will talk with you. I'll show you what I mean. Sometimes I do this. Oh well, I used it yesterday, but it's quite fun. Hello, could you tell me the current
Tell me more. What's the tricky part for you?
Okay, could you tell me the current process or like the progress on the current mobile apps, the 6 of them? Can you tell me that?
Sure. Let me pull those up.
Yeah, the Discord has like a 10-minute delayed Stickman. It's like 10 minutes and then you can type something. It's just Discord.
I'm checking that now.
Because it's a verified
One build is
server.
still compiling in the background, but I can walk you through what's actually finished, what's mid-port, and what's still blocking submission across the 6 apps.
Yes, please do.
Let me get that lined up for you.
Then you have like... This is like the voice assistant. This is also nice to use in general. I recommend everyone to at least try it once or twice. But I would say the main features of Codex are just this, the preview, Xcode,
status of all 6
AI voice assistant, and
saved here, add one, and
image.
one move are all code complete, but still need things like qualified content review, live app store setup, and device testing. The retake is native and feature complete, but requires qualified safety review and a careful audit before retiring the Expo version. 3 left has passed its technical reviews. Remaining decisions are naming and scope questions. And Nudge-Proof is in the best shape overall, needing final product terms, live store records, and signed device purchase testing.
what were the scope requirements, or ask me the questions now in chat and then put it in the documents in the Fort Knox. Ask me any questions you already need for the scope requirements for that one app.
Got it. Let me gather what's needed for that. For 3 left, I need a few quick scope calls. Final name, manual capture only or share extension, include the ending change flow or defer it, iPhone only or require iPad 2.
3 left is the good name, and it's just, yeah, make it for iPad and the iPhone. I thought all apps kind of worked for that already. Or well, it's just like switching a bit of the overlays or like the viewports.
Okay, let me check those decisions.
Or is it a cloud code?
Got it. I've recorded that the name stays 3 left, and it ships on both iPhone and iPad, with viewport style layout adjustments, not a separate feature set. To finish scope, should launch be manual entry only or include the share extension? Also, include the ending change flow now or defer it. And keep the
extensions and also the widgets, like the phone widgets, should be included for every app that's on Swift. And if it's even a native React or whatever, use the SwiftUI extensions for like the Apple iPhone. That's also something. Is there anything else you need to know from me?
Let me capture that and check what's still open. Recorded, portfolio-wide, every app needs a widget kit home screen widget, and 3 left includes the iOS Share extension at launch, all working across iPhone and iPad layouts. 2 3 left items remain. Include the ending change flow in version 1 or defer it, and confirm the paywall boundary. 30 save games free and unlimited saves plus export in plus.
Wait, I don't want to see. Say again, sorry I wasn't listening. I was like absorbing the warp movements.
2 things for 3 left. 1, include the ending change flow in version 1 or defer it. And 2, confirm the paywall line. 30 save games free,
Tommy,
unlimited saves,
Tommy.
And export in plus.
Yes, you can do that. Thank you, noted. That's allowed.
Let me confirm that detail.
Which voice fork?
Got it. I'm recording those
wait,
as
he's
approved.
in this chat. My bad. Sorry. Continue working on the mobile app. Sorry if I interrupted you. Hey, the guy... the guy who's no clue what you mean, PR. Maybe I'm AJ. No clue. But... I thought he meant... well... but who knows? Maybe typo. Who knows? Now we all good, Tommy. We all good. I'm now finishing this mobile app and this video game quickly. It still needs to work, but it's okay. Oh well, now it's glitched. Let Claude do its thing. Yo, DatHub or the guy. Welcome to stream. Haven't seen you in a bit. Okay, oh. Man. Accidentally stopped him from working. Well, this is fine. Not fully convinced on the art style of the game, but it's okay. I'm finishing the final 2 mobile apps, and I'm making also an extra game. So I'm actually making 7 apps, and then 1 or 6 apps, 1 game. Stickman, and it's probably double check what Discord says. It's probably because your email isn't verified or your phone isn't verified. Probably email not verified. But normally everyone can type, and it just says normally if you cannot type in a server, Discord says why you cannot type in the server. This one's doing don't know what in the background. Bro, it's verified. Bro, I'm not Discord. Stickman, no hate, but you have been asking me a bit of lazy questions. No hate. Like, lazy questions, like... I ain't going to send you the link to Reddit, bro. It's like one Google search. Reddit founders, or Reddit, whatever. Like, just check why Discord is not letting you send. No hate, bro. I'm like not hating on you, but just saying. There's a 4... Stickman, I don't know why there's a 4-hour 30 time. Like, because I don't know. Well, let me see. Where are you from? You look funny. I'll take that as a compliment, Blitz. I'm from Belgium. Man, here. Just checking what simulate. Interesting day. Yeah, very interesting day, PR. But I'll keep it a short stream today. I just want to finish this app, and the game can work a bit on the side. Actually, I have no clue where Alden is. No clue. Okay, Stickman. Okay. Very interesting stream indeed. Very interesting stream indeed. What, you Morgan man? Nah, with this headset on, not. But like when I have the meta glasses on, yes. But like the meta glasses are fun, but also not. Like they have decent audio, but a bad mic. But I do use them a lot to film, just randomly. A bit of the LARP with the meta glasses. Now, if anyone buys like AR glasses or like some glasses with electronics in them, get them from the Chinese marketplace. Just like the AR glasses that you can see that you have a screen built in. I heard. I have no clue, Johnny. I know people are misusing them and filming like people in inappropriate ways. That I do know, but I don't think. Asmongold. For what I also have heard, apparently I look like Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren Asmongold. Or that was said on some Vibe Code podcast. But we should do a Vibe Code podcast again. It's like funny to do once in a while. Okay, the AI, don't know, is geeking off something. And glitching on the phone or whatever this is. We should do a bot. Nah, for sure. I'm like too locked in on this for the moment. Let me see. Can you please double check why it isn't working or why you're in like an unlimited background shell task? Crazy, Blitz, crazy. Well, now I don't have time for anyone's bullshit today. Now I'm focused on the apps and on Bobby Speaks. Let me double check my other screen. Let me see. Now the simulator isn't working. Like I'm trying this one. Don't know Claude. There's like 2 Claudes on the same simulator. What is the dude working on? I'm working on multiple mobile apps that are going to get 10k each. Like at the end of the give me 1 month. Give him 1 month, we'll win at least 50k. Or well, at least whatever happened to the video. It's still ongoing, Johnny. But I'm going to make multiple movies. I'm still working on it on the side. I'm probably not gonna make one for Dollar Vibe Club because I'm not allowed to put myself in the movie and that's kind of boring. So I'm probably just gonna make a cartoon for a friend of mine for his book. And then also another, maybe something vibe coded related, Dollar Vibe Club, but then I needed to rethink the story. But we'll definitely still do that, but I'm mainly working on that also on the side. Nice score, Blitz, nice. You planning to launch on App Store or next month, or at the end of the month or next month, we'll see. iOS first, nice. But nah, definitely Apple iOS is the best, just to like get your app launched. Apple literally reviews your app for you. Do you already have Apple Developer Core? If so, try and get your first version as soon as possible into the submission, because Apple takes like 4 weeks, 4 or 2 weeks if you're a new submitter. If you're like a new guy on the Apple Developer platform, it will take 4 weeks or even a month to get your app verified. So do get it in the queue, even if the app isn't fully finished, just so it's in like 1.0. That you can throw it on the App Store or even TestFlight. If you're a new user, yes. If you're a new user, yes. Because there's like a whole queue. If you've launched the app before, Stickman, I already said, listen bro. Next month or at the end of August, we'll do a new hackathon. And we'll see about the prizes. The prizes and so on will still need to be revealed and so on. But we'll definitely do a new hackathon at the end or soon. Just at the end of the month or next month. We will see, we will see. Okay, this one's fine. The SDK and RevenueCat keys I do later. What's your MMR? Core Blitz. I don't really discuss my MMR. I just discuss my Fiverr and I don't know my MMR. It's like different each time. But my Fiverr is... Well, you can guess each order is like 10 or 5k each. And the 38k is all from Fiverr. After the 21%. After Fiverr like takes their whole... Like... Everyone that complains and bullshits and like cries about Fiverr taking 20% is just stupid in my opinion. Don't just sign up to Fiverr. If you're not even making 5k yet, why complain about Fiverr taking 20% in my opinion? Don't complain about paying a small amount fee if you ain't making 5k like with vibe coding in my opinion. Let's go. Nah, that will probably be Replit. Need more clients. Single thing that... Yeah, for sure. That's the only thing you can complain about. Not having enough clients. But like, having an extra fee is not really... But nah, PR, your Fiverr is slowly popping off. You just need to, like, give it some time. But try and do more local sales also. I didn't do that a lot. But it does help. It does help a lot if you do local sales and push them to your Fiverr. Just so you can kickstart it. Continue with the game. Because I think you stopped working because I like used the voice transcript, but keep working on the game, thank you. How do you promote your apps? UGC Core Blitz, UGC and making content yourself and ads. You need at least some money to pour into ads, otherwise it won't help you. Because you need money to move and invest in ads. Or do UGC, pay for UGC creators or use Higgsfield. But it depends on your app and so on. It depends on your niche. If you're making a video game, it's different to promote than like a health app. It depends on the app. If it's a health app, you can do paid ads and you just need to like target. Just like do AI UGC and UGC content. He said he... Ah, yeah, okay. That's also something, yeah. Okay, yeah, Johnny is correct on that. But like you just... Like Johnny says, it depends on the market, but you can hire hot girls on WAP to promote your app for like 100 euro. And yeah, Higgsfield, you can also generate AI girls, but regular UGC is better because then you don't need to do a lot of it manually. They will do their research to get you the most amount of views, so they get paid. Was thinking of doing with a WAP or like, there's enough of them. WAP, I think on school you can also find a few. It depends, you can just find enough of them though. Nah, but the slides are also good. Like either make slides with Higgsfield or ChatGPT Image 2 and then use them and promote them. And it depends on the app, like it truly depends on the app you're making. Some apps are, it just depends on the app ID. Like, for example, a production-focused app, like focusing on productivity, you cannot really promote as much on TikTok as you would on Facebook or Insta. It's different markets. All platforms are good, but if you like need to choose, certain platforms are better to invest ads in for those specific apps. It depends. It all depends on the project and so on. It's never the same. Okay, this I need to fix. This I'm not satisfied. This with the blade also not. This is all good because it's all moves also. I don't know. I still feel it looks, I would say a bit AI generated, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't care if my first game is looks vibe coded. Yeah. I'm doing a game right now. That's why you sometimes hear a random. Yeah, the idea was behind the game because I was like looking at the best mobile games. I would try see. LC. Yeah, that guy. Like the idea was a combination of this and then Balatro with like those pork cards. I was just looking at the highest paying apps or like the highest performing apps on the Apple Store that are like video games, and I found these two. And these two seem the most interesting to me. And like how much? $8? Like just from apps. This game is also on Steam, but like 10 bucks x 100k. That's insane. Just as extra profit on the App Store. And there are some decent games, I suppose, on the App Store. A lot of slop, but okay. But yeah, the idea was a bit of like Diablo or Darker. I forgot the name. I should know the Dark Dungeon. I forgot the name. But like in that scene or that style. Yo, I have a still kill. Will you check it out? Sure, I suppose Dante, but I don't really download and use random skills on the internet without checking them, but send it in the Discord and I'll take a look. And use or what? Yeah, I have a skill. But what do you mean? It's called voice to meta prompt. Do you have also Core Blitz? I have no experience in coding officially. I've been making money and like hustling since high school, or hustling or whatever, just selling a bit of WordPress and so on. I would say a bit. You just need server architecture. You don't need to know full coding languages. But do keep in mind, I am only 18, so I didn't really. I decided not to go to school and study and like college. Yo, I suppose proficiency, you better not be downloading. Web design, and I don't know what no Mina means, not hard type if you want. Yeah, for sure. Like I just decided Blitz, like in my opinion, I learned if I studied 5 years, I wouldn't be making 10k, and then I like realized, yeah, no, I rather work online, do my own thing, than if I studied 5 years. Normally I was gonna do finance, like I don't know the English name, tax filer. So I would just be doing people their taxes day and night, pretty much. And I would be paid less than 5k a month, and maybe if I'm lucky, and then when I was 40, in that tax filing agency, I would be making 10k. But that's not the life I wanted, and I didn't really like doing tax filings in school. It was boring. If I needed to do that every single day for like the coming 30 years, that was just not my life. I prefer this, vibe coding, making money on the internet, and doing my own thing. Was this all good? This I need to double check. Just put it in freelance, or just put it in project showcase, or in project showcase, and I'll check it out. But I first thought you meant like a security skill, but if it's like voice to meta prompt, then I trust it. But then I'll like let Claude check it. 2% ready for launch. Also, did you fix your PC, Dante, or do you still have malware on it? But definitely try and either fully reset your PC or let Claude find it, but get that malware off or whatever you have. Or hop onto Mac, because Mac pretty much doesn't get hacked, in my opinion. Unless you do something really strange. This tax is too boring. Getting 10k or more. Nah, 10k a month is very doable, but it doesn't need to be MMR. Sure, you can do it with client work. Most of my money is from clients, and then also Fiverr as a side hustle, because I work for personal clients and also freelance clients. Don't put all your money in your own projects. Get money from people to make their projects. Then you always set and then reinvest. I don't like this design and style of this screen specifically. It needs to be either something more like GTA, that screen vibe, or like Dark Souls. Like, you get me, that's more interesting. Maybe a different font type for this. And then I do like the statistics and so on, so please do add that, but improve this screen. Thank you. And just do a full rundown and double check all of the screens that need to be changed and so on, and improved upon. Thank you. I'll put this on high, because then he's a bit more competent. Also, I mean, I had to remove it and installed anything. It's not, I could have just like, okay, sir. What I consult on? I also do consulting, Choir or Blitz, but I mainly do web design. So like, people go to me and say, I want a full-on CRM made, and then they pay me 8k and I make the full CRM. And I just help them with that. What the main thing you need to keep in mind when you do clients is they don't care or know anything about web or like the internet. You need to make their life easy. when you do clients, just go the extra mile for them. Do always something extra, and then you have a client for life. They will always come back to you, even if it's like a year after and so on. But make them happy and make them like, just do everything for them online. That they are like, ah, okay, it just works. I get clients, I get phone calls, I get emails. I don't need to do anything on the app. Doing apps so I can have a chill life. Ah, okay. But nah, try and do clients. Try and do clients, because that will make more than your regular job, and then you can quit your 9 to 5 if you don't like your job, and then focus on those apps on the side. Because that will help you a lot with just funding and so on. And you just need one good client or one good app, and then, or like one good project, and then you in. Also, Jacob, sorry, I didn't realize, or I forgot to say hi. Welcome to stream, man. I have a very good product. Nah, I meant not project, or not product. I meant project, like client work that people pay you to make an app. It doesn't matter if you have a good ID or a whole startup and so on. It doesn't matter if you don't have enough money to, well, supply and provide for yourself. If you get what I mean. That you don't have money to move. I don't work for others. Yeah, I get that, Choir or Blitz, but keep in mind, don't get into the mindset of like, I don't want to work for anybody because of slave work or whatever, or the Matrix or blah blah. You need to work for people to get some money, but you can work online for people and get paid way, way, way more than you would do, for example, working a 9 to 5 in some office. Also, what is this? Okay, if this app is done, you can go on to the next and make sure that everything is set up. Also, the RevenueCat keys and everything you will get later, and Apple iOS keys also, that's for after. Just note it down and host it, legal URLs and so on. Normally, you can use Mobin and choose a nice design style for the landing page. Just finish the landing page, just a simple one-pager with the legal ones, and make it already, and then later on you'll upload it to GitHub or Vercel. What's your most profitable app? Blitz, I would say I don't really have any very profitable app that can make me quit, or well, be free. I would say that's what I'm trying to do now. I would only consider an app very profitable if it's above 10k. If it's 5k maybe, but then yeah, you need to pay tax and so on. So I would say an app is profitable if it's above 10k, and I don't have any app above 10k yet, but give me a few months. Give me a few months and I'll get one of these to 10k. And then also win the 30k prize on RevenueCat. Or at least win something on it. Yeah, Europe has a lot of tax, also a lot of paperwork you need to do. Or well, paperwork. The Digital Service Act. Even if you don't follow it, your app isn't allowed on the App Store. And it's like some stupid rules. And like very specific also. But nah, that's the negative effect of Europe. And if you want to sell in Europe, you need to pay tax. Or well, to like be official and that stuff. But you need to be okay with the tax and so on. But later on I'll move away from Europe anyway. But who knows. Ready for launch? You can double check a bit even more, because I know some of them are also missing landing pages. I know you now did a full pass on like the whole work of it, but can you also do a full pass of the design and like if every single screen is present? And you can use the Mobin plugin, but I'm 100% sure that for app 3 and 4 and maybe even 2 and 5, not all the screens are present that are needed for the app to function. Even if it's like small settings or menu screens, or like if onboarding flow. And this I'll double check later. I just wanted to have the heavy lifting done on those. Number 2 is actually done. Do you, Claude? Currently I use Codex more. Currently I have the 20x on Codex and 5x on Claude. I use both of them a lot. I would say Codex is better in design, ChatGPT a bit better in writing. Both are decent, but if I do like a whole client, or talk with a client, or like try and do a deal, then I use Claude Code to help me and negotiate. Claude Code can be a master negotiator. You don't use... What the hell is Herder? Nah, you don't need that. You don't need that. You can literally control codecs with your phone. You can control codecs and so on with your phone. And if you want them to run indefinitely, you just do /goal. If you really want to do that, you can just do /goal. And I want to talk with the agent once a while also for the stream. What is this? Actually the first time I've heard of this. Interesting. I'll maybe check it out. And if I really want to vibe code automatically, I use this monstrosity. Or well, this random tool that I once made. Well, now this drive is empty. Well, it's not active. Because it's like disabled and I need to turn it on. Well, it's like 50-50 on. Alright, we might have a new client again, so that's good. Now we have a small project. This one is small, but it's nice. So you're good at marketing? I don't know, Choir Blitz. If I have a budget, then maybe yes. But we will see, we will see. But marketing, it depends. But like in the end, it depends on the app and on the project. But if you have money, you're more successful at marketing. Because it's a lot about investment and ads. How much for... What do you mean? Startup budget that pays me to build that project, or like a startup to promote your app? Because the thing is, if you have an app or like just a website or SaaS and you get it to snowball, like for example, you invest 500 euro in ads and it snowballs and you get 1000 euro in MMR and like MMR or in profit, or like 2000, you reinvest 1000 again and you let it snowball. The thing is, once you get the snowball rolling very heavy, then you win. And that's what most... It's just like a snowball. That's the thing. It depends. It depends also. And that's why you don't need to focus. If you're like too focused on a mobile app or like on one SaaS project, then you don't want to reinvest all of the money you earn with it. For me, when I do a SaaS or anything else, I don't care about the money. I will just reinvest it, or like reinvest it in the project itself. Because I don't need the money from there. And most people don't do that. And that's then why most of their apps stay 500 or 1000 or 1000 MMR. That's my plan. Ah, okay, that's good. Yeah, then you just need to do that. That's one of the best things, that it just snowballs. Just invest a bit, 100, and then once you make 1000, reinvest immediately 700. Like, don't be dependent on the SaaS or apps revenue, if you get what I mean. I made everything so it looks good on TikTok. Ah, nice. What even is your app ID, if I may ask? Or send me the link if it's public already. Okay, this app is just loading. Oh, well, loading. Okay, that's all I need to check. Okay, after a stream, I'm going to make a steak. I'm hungry. I'll eat some lamb. Well, maybe should have made it before the stream, but still. Because I don't want to have a mukbang stream. Or I just prefer not to be on stream when I eat. I only show my girlfriend? Ah, okay. But nah, definitely once you have it online, do send it to me. Or join the Dollar Vibe Club and throw it into Project Showcase. And then you'll already have some users testing the app. Okay, this is just doing research. Uh-oh. This is the name. Ah, Choir. Ah, okay. Or well, I don't assume it's public currently. Well, let me see. Nah, I like the app. Here, Choir Blitz. Don't know what language this is. Swedish. Oh wow, though. Swedish or something. Ah, okay, Swedish. I don't know. Maybe it might be C that's Swedish. Nothing is on yet. Ah, okay. Oh. Man, they still didn't fix this. Okay. Claude, we'll have a discussion after. In general, this looks nice. It's just like some these small details, and I think I will literally go in manually and fix this. Old with design, I'm kind of creative, I'm very old with, but design is something you can learn, and definitely you can learn it very quickly, and also with AI can help you a lot with it. Also this I will change also, but for now. This dictionary needs to be better. I got the feeling psychological sense. Ah, okay, nice. But nah, definitely all of that you can learn in quite a short time. This needs to be better. Shortcuts is too difficult and complex. Okay, I do like it, but you need to, you can continue with the work. Also, I see there's most visual issues are solved, but also the shortcuts. Way too many, way too many. Standard, make almost 0 shortcuts. No one wants all that blah blah shortcuts. Just make, for now, the same as Whisperflow and all those others. Just a simple Control Alt or something to speak, but don't make it too complex. Let me see. That looks, yeah, it looks good, but it's just some fine tunes. Bobby speaks. Nah, this was from a friend of mine. I already had this before. It's like an open source project that I once made like a long time ago on stream. Otherwise, if it's the kind of same you're making, my bad. I'm just making this a bit on the side, and also another vibe coder is doing it. Oh wait, this. Also, can you change this icon and put it in the middle? Thank you. Just put it in the middle, change it a bit, and so on. Thank you. But I made it a bit on the side, I just haven't used it yet. This I'll update and so on. And I just modify it for myself. Looks okay. This website looks nice. He's just improving it. And for some reason, he's as a schizo trying to measure the size on the text. But okay. Oh. But nah, definitely with those voice prompting apps, with those voice apps, you can make a lot of money. But it depends how. I think your Quiet Blitz, or what was it? Voice prompting, meta prompting. But I don't see. I like your accent, thank you, thank you. Apparently I sound Australian, Swedish, or British. Well, what wall of text? Well, what? I have no clue, there's so much random stuff going on, PR. What this? Shut up, dude. Nah, PR, just ignore PR. He's just scrolling once in a while. Okay, this looks actually nice. Don't think to go. Nah. Okay, Quiet Blitz, calm a bit down, eh? PR is the mod here. But anyway, this is fine. I just need to wait. The design looks a bit. I'll just add this a bit animation in it, but so it's decent. The page doesn't need to look good. That's the thing. The page just need. Crazy. PR already abusing the mod powers. Crazy. Anyway, this is good. And the page doesn't need to be that good. For example, I only make this page just so that the EU and like Apple isn't on my, you know what? Just so that they don't bother me. Like, if you have just the legal pages set up and like have a bit of a nice homepage, they leave you alone and then they're happy. Just a nudge. Ah, that's it. Just oh, peek. Actually, tutorial. Okay, does already look nice. Is there anything else on the task list you need to do? Play tab. I don't know if this is built in. Nah, for sure Quiet Blitz, otherwise PR will mute you or whatever. I don't know what the mods can do actually. If you don't know what permissions the moderators have. And where's Bobby Speaks? What's this? Okay, he did fix it. This I don't like still, but it's already okay, I suppose. Motherfucker. But, well, Whisperflow is still on top, because I can do this. Because, well, I like doing... hello, test. Sometimes it... Okay, yeah. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Hello, can you help me with this project? I just want to see if it translated. Okay, yeah. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't translate it. It's just like a free translator. Yes, please add it. And the modifiers are very, very useful. Use Whisperflow? Yeah, I use Whisperflow. It's one of the best ones out there in my opinion. And I don't mind paying for the $15 a month. And they add new features every single day. For example, this meeting feature. And this I do use a lot. Or well, like when I do a call with a client, then I don't need to record the call and listen to it or transcript it. It works with Swedish. It works with every language. If it works in Chinese and Dutch, it will work in Swedish. Yeah, it works in Swedish. In every language, or every main language, even Yoruba and Yiddish. They have just every language built in, like you can literally, even Chinese too. Hi, hello, can you help me with my project? Okay, no. Sometimes it doesn't translate, sometimes it does, but maybe I then need to speak. Well, maybe it doesn't translate English to Chinese for some reason, but it does translate English to Dutch. Who knows? This working? Okay. Well, Claude is empty, but that's good. That's like Claude Code's only purpose. To burn through the 5x plan. You live at home? No. Because I'm like almost screaming as a lunatic. I rented my own apartment a few months after I turned 18. I just decided, I want to lock in. And I wanted to experience life living on my own. Like, I think lots of people, but this is also depends if you want to lock in and become self-sufficient and like get into that entrepreneurial mindset, is you need to experience life in all aspects. It's not just about money, it's about mental and life experience. And I decided to live alone because then I am forced to cook, I am forced to clean and so on. And then you get a bit of a taste of the real life. And then that's kind of for me like the same as people going to the dorm, but then except of like having a dorm that I share with 6 people, I have my own house. What is your personality type? Myers-Briggs? I have literally no clue what that means. Or maybe I... What is this? Ah, it's like the psychology thing. I don't know that. I don't know my... I don't know what I am on this scale. No clue. I have no clue what I am on this scale. I am something, I don't know. I have heard of this scale, but like in my opinion, I do kind of understand that you can put people in boxes like this, but in also some way you cannot. Everyone is a bit different, and yes, certain people will fit in these boxes, but no clue. Scientist, I assume. Depends on the day. Depends on the day, I would say. But whatever the personality type is that locks in, makes money, and you're either extrovert. Ah, that I would also even say I would say still also it's like it's not a left or right. It's like up, down, sideways, and so on. I'm extroverted when I want to be, and introverted when I don't want to talk. It depends. It depends on the day. And if I have the if I'm happy to talk and socialize, to use your... I use my right hand because I control the mouse with it. It's the same. Nah, it's not. Nah, Nah, Blitz, that I would heavily disagree, and I don't care if you're a psychology major or not. It literally depends on the day and if the person... It depends where they're going, if it's going to a party, a grocery store, and so on. It's not left or right. Using your left hand or right hand, that's literally left or right. But that extroverted, introverted has a lot of criteria and also different ways of it. It's not just left or right. In my opinion. I'm no psychology major, but still. You always prefer some sort of handling information. Maybe. But for that, it depends. No, there's a random mosquito here. Well, I forgot to close the window, probably. You always prefer... what did I want to say? Nah, but the introvert... Some people are a little in the middle of those traits. Yeah, I would say, but you cannot put people really in those boxes or in, like, say, I'm introverted, I'm extroverted. Because it depends where they're going. Like, if I'm going to a frat party, I also don't really want to socialize, because that's not my place to be. Because I find it, it's just not my thing to see people puke on the ground and get drunk on kwas. Okay, well, kwas is okay, but or on heavy alcohol. Depends. There's a lot of things that go into play in those kind of things. So where's my... Oh well, Cloud Code is pretty much dying. Well... End of Cloud Code. Let me see freelance. I do want to get started with Upwork sooner, like more. I want to at least make 10k with Upwork in these 2 months. In 2 months it's very doable. I just need to like get on it more.
The Illuminate are getting closer.
Let me random YouTube opened. Nah, I want to get close to Upwork. Upwork is like a platform like this here. I like it. It's a good platform. I don't hear Upwork. Oh well, I'm not logged in. It's like Fiverr, but different. It's like pay to play. It's like you pay money to send people DMs, and then if they accept, you work with them. You can search here. You can literally core blitz. I would say don't be lazy. You can literally type higher UGC and then you will get WOP or school. Or well, you now even have TikTok. Where is the join brands, influence, hybrid is good. That I would skip. That I would skip. Here, WOP. Oh well, not the kosher plug, but WOP. You have so many platforms, man, for UGC, but it depends what, and it depends on who you want to hire and so on. But you have literal UGC where there's only hot girls, or well, where they're like required to either put some AI girl on it or so on. You just need to put it in your description. WOP is okay, but you also have others. What's the app of the one guy of the... Let me think. Is it this? I remember the name of it. Is it this? No, Cluely. No, it's the other platform that they own. I don't know. You just need to ask AI and you will find some of the website on middle-aged couples 20. That I think you can specify that specifically, but or use AI UGC at that point. Nah, but I'll share the sauce, Johnny, but then I'll make it in a PDF. Like, once I get 10k on Upwork, then I'll let you all know we're 5k. But on... Like, for Upwork, you need... I would say you need 1 client and you have 5k, and then you set. Like, then I will explain how. I like you. Thank you, Choir or Blitz. Thank you. Nah. For Upwork, most clients, you just need 1 good client in the door, and then you are set, and then you have 5k. And for Upwork, I will try that. But I cannot speak on Upwork yet, because I haven't tried Upwork a lot. And I think for Upwork, I just need to invest $200. Do you have a girlfriend? No, Blitz, I don't have a girlfriend. Or I'm also not interested really in that. Also because I just like to work. I like going to the gym and working. And traveling to Asia once a while. Or just traveling around Europe. Like, I don't have time for a girlfriend. I want to make money and travel the world. Maybe later in life. Or well, in a year or so. Who knows? Nah, not per se. I prefer Europeans. Or it's like Europeans or Asians. Or just same as me, Europeans. Or just European. Eastern European. Nah, quiet. Nah, I'm not one of those. I'm not one of the digital nomads that goes to Thailand for the ladyboys or whatever. Like, it depends, but I prefer than Europeans. Just blonde European girls or brown hair or whatever hair color I have. And I'm more focused on work, man. No question. Come to Sweden, I will hook you up. Ah, okay. I'd bet. I do need to go to Sweden. I am going to also go to Norway, but that's in Oslo. But at Sweden, I also need to visit. Just Stockholm or something. But that will be for the coming years. I also really want to go, but that's already set. Because I know someone that has like a random cabin in Finland. Just go to that random cabin and chill there a bit. Then I'll probably make a vlog or something in random Finland forest. Because Thailand is not for me, it's too warm. Thailand is too warm. Like, it's okay if you got like, if you're in there for a few... I'll send you the Discord. Also, and we'll update that profile pic of the Discord soon, fully. We'll see. Here. And just one of the moderators. Also, hooping. I'm just the Hunter Yip in the Discord. Reset what, Abbas? Wait. Wait, what's that? But no clue. Thank you. Try mid the close and stay. Yeah, that's true, Johnny. That's true. What is this? Island in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Porto Santo. Ah, it's from Portugal. Or... yeah, I assume at least. Yeah. Been there for all my friends. Ah, okay, noted. Well, for now I'm not looking to settle down. For now I'll just, in my coming years, at least until I'm 26, I'm going to travel. Because I really enjoyed, like, when I was in Thailand for those couple of months, it was fun seeing the different oral culture. Food. The food was cheap. I like the 7-Elevens. And I do note, I'm not one of the guys that goes to Patong or something. I literally was there to random scuba an ATV and go to the mountain. I would say, if you're that kind of guy, it's good. But Patong and everything, not my thing. Or Patong, I don't know. Khao San. Yeah, Khao San or something. Khao San Road or whatever. Khao San. But I don't remember the names. Also, let me see. Is the AI done? Passport Bro? Nah. Like, no hate to the Passport Bro. So you like city, not too. For me, I like nature more, Abbas, but I do want to see the entire world. So I do want to visit every single place. Okay, this paid decent. It doesn't need... okay, do this for all the other apps also. Also, use Mobin for all the other apps. I like the app design, but also make it a bit more nice animation and so wow, a bit wow effect. But this app is good, nudge proof is allowed. Stay alive, do not worry. Nah, I have no worries about that. I think Tommy's girlfriend... oh well, not like the other place. Went there, but then... I would love to see you. Well, it depends. I don't... what is it called? Well... oh well, yeah, Taliban's not there. It depends, but I'll visit every single country. I will visit every single country at the end of my days. Or my goal is to just visit everything. And maybe even North Korea when I'm like older. Or when maybe North Korea finally opens the borders or something. Just that I visit everything. Or just go to the north, or go to the South Korean border and then just look at it and then go. Nah. Nah, that is true. It depends on the country and also where you at, but if you are in the wrong place in the US, you have as much chance as just, yeah, getting fat or like spiked with a fat needle. Or just like getting hit with a fat needle. Yeah, that is statistically well correct. Some cities in the US are more dangerous than literal, or well, war zones not, but well. I wouldn't want to be in LA. Also, what's this? Well, I don't know. The AI is cooking something. We'll let him cook. Yeah, in my opinion, I will still say and keep saying this. In my opinion, if you have the chance, make enough money and leave Europe. If you're a European, make enough money and leave Europe for a while in the coming years. Try and make as much money as you can and leave Europe for a while. Or that's my plan. And then you can do with it and for what you like. But try and make him enough money that you can move for a while. That would sadly be impossible, PR. That would be a fun side quest, but like some countries only allow one citizenship at a time. But with Belgium I can get dual citizenship, so then I can like get one from Bolivia and all the small countries, and then France maybe. Then where I should go? Asia, man, Asia, or go to the mainland China. It's a very good place. It depends. Ah yeah, Poland is on my list though. And Poland I might live for a few years actually. But then I need better Polish. But nah, that is on my list though. Because I have very far Polish roots, or like East Bloc, just the Eastern Bloc roots from my grandfather. Now, Poland is a very nice country, Johnny. It's a very nice and safe country and also very good economy. Or well, it's not... You Jewish? No! Nah, or well, no, I'm not Jewish. I'm just atheist. And also by culture, I think... By culture, I'm... or well, now 25% Chinese and then just European. And then just Soviet, Polish, Lithuanian, Belgium. I like nature, digital, paper, government system because I do not waste months and I am sick of Kuga. I have no clue. What do you mean with that? I don't understand, Abbas. Yeah, I would say I'm mixed quiet, or a bit at least. But well, Chinese from Hong Kong, so that's like... That region is English and just mixed already. Just because like the Hong Kong colony was like... The Portuguese had it at some point and the English, I don't even know. Hong Kong was like from everyone at some point. Also, is this thing done? Nah, but if you go look at Tommy's stream, then you can see. Go to Tommy Yip XYZ. I can't find the tab on here. It's somewhere. Nah, and I do look a bit like Tommy if I can find the right stream menu. But I'm also not that much Chinese, only my dad. But I'm more European anyway. Belgique, or België. I heard Austria has the fastest government, so you won't waste a month to get a car. Okay, that is nice though. I'm not planning to go to Austria currently, or well, not live there at least. I don't actually know what's in Austria. Well, for interesting stuff. But pretty much you can live anywhere. It just depends on where you want to go. But later on, I'll probably live in China for some bit. Either China or just some random Siberia. And I'll just rent some villa there. Villa, and then I'll buy a Starlink. I'll just buy like the Starlink from Elon, set it up outside, and then I have fast Wi-Fi. No, I've not been to Japan yet, Johnny. I am planning to go next year or this year. I probably am planning to go to Japan for a month next or this year. I've mainly, in Asia, I've only been to China and Thailand. Alright. Come on. What's this? Spleen. Uber Eats. Okay, the AI is locked in. Maybe not on the right things, but I don't know why we're on Uber Eats. But as you can see, because you can see where the AI looks, but he's like looking at the, I don't know. Strange. Let me see, because I'm also making a random voice orb on the side. If it works, come on. Okay, should be fine. Soon, chat. Soon we'll have the new overlay. If it does this work? No, probably not. Well, this one doesn't work. This one works. Feature is broken. But then it goes like this. It's still a bit broken. It looks better in the real version or in like the version when you start it up. But then that will be the new stream overlay. And I just need to make the boxes a bit bigger. Just so it's only like the outlines. And then you will not see this. Got the AI. Okay, well, we're retesting the random game. Okay. I'm curious what design he'll cook up, because I'm now not really vibe coding and looking. I'm just letting him do, and then I'll fine tune. So I'm very curious what he will build, because he has all the skills. Also, for all the ones new in the stream, do not forget to like and subscribe and join dollarvibe.com. And soon we'll do the DVC agency. So how it will work is we'll literally just put jobs on there, and then you can request to join that job, and then you get paid. For example, make a kebab website, and then you get paid 1,200 or something. Depends. Oh well, kebab is about 1,200 and then 20%, yeah. Okay, it looks good. It's all good. I am curious though, like I really just want to finish this design and I'll probably end the stream. I will let this finish also. The game is starting to look good, especially like I don't know, maybe it's because I'm like used to AI slop designs. It doesn't look that bad, and like the whole concept of it is nice. Well, this loan screen needs to be better and so on. This also. Oh, this is now tutorial. Oh, it's like Fruit Ninja, but then it goes faster. Like you will see, it's like how you say, it's like yeah, now it works. It's like Fruit Ninja, but also like a rhythm game. Well, ignore that I'm dog shit and that I died, but well, the achievements then will have icons, and this will be a bit layouts, and like the loading screen will be better. And you have like different skill tabs, but the whole concept is here. App crashed. Okay. So when you miss all of the orbs or hit them all at the same time, the game crashes for some reason. Also, generate real icons for the trophies and the achievements. Yeah, the sword will move. It will all be animated. I just need the general concept of it in. And it will be also like Balatro, so you have like 120 modifiers of how it will work. You will see, you will see. The tutorial's not yet in place, but the visuals look okay. This needs to be a bit more updated. And the character selection also needs to be way better. Do a bit of research on how it should look, but try and do that. And then just go and... I know that you're not fully done, but just follow all the steps that I talked with you about. Like, just follow the checklist and the steps and the tasks that are open and do them. Thank you. And at the end, I just follow up and then test it. That's the way I'm... When I vibe code on stream, I do it like this. I let it just full on run it, and then I fine tune the final result, and then I click around and double check it all. Yeah, but he's debugging it. Like, when I see the text like zoom out like that, I know he's just debugging. Is he legit on Fiverr? Oh, Johnny, send me the link. Johnny, if he's legit on Fiverr, send me the link. That would be funny. But I don't think Ballatko's music, I actually don't remember. But yeah, do send me the link if he's on Fiverr. Or well, actually I can just find it. Ballatko, music, guy, Fiverr. Local tongues of Louis F's. Louis F's Fiverr. Ballatko music. But I will find them maybe. Who knows? But I think for this project I don't know. I'll figure it out exactly what music and so on it will be. Random mosquito. Also, do keep in mind, I personally don't like the loading screen yet because it doesn't feel completed. Then it should like be the full screen blocked by the doors and then opening. Yeah, maybe. But wow, who knows actually. But nah, I saw the Reddit the guy didn't get paid that much for the music. Or that's what it said in Reddit on the side, I think. But who knows? But nah, you just need one good game. You would need one good game. But even when I make $1 million, I'm still gonna keep my Fiverr open because it's literally free money and you get benefits. You get like benefits from Fiverr. You get like free food sometimes, or well, free coupons. I'm not go. It's like funny. You get like sometimes benefits from Fiverr, and I'm not saying no to €100 free and on the 4th of July. Oh yeah, when is the Independence Day or 4th of July? Wait, I'm not US. Yeah, Independence Day. Because I don't know the American holidays on the top of my head. Let me see, edit files. But we'll end the stream in a few, but then we had a good run. But I think the main thing I will make my money off is, oh well, crypto a bit, but that's for later in life. Crypto and the mobile apps, and then just Baked and Yip Labs. Fiverr is good, I'm not complaining, but if you want, you can get financial freedom with Fiverr, 100%, that's proven, also by me and so on, and Tommy. But Fiverr won't give you $1 million in a year. That's impossible to almost do. Like, 700k, yes. 800k, yes. But 1 million with Fiverr is almost undoable. You should buy gold. Yeah, but then I don't want to work with bullion. I don't want to have physical gold, and I also don't want gold bullion with like those cards that it just says, ah yeah, you have 10 kilo in gold on paper. Like, I travel around too much. And then I prefer crypto. With crypto I can do more and it has a higher win rate. It goes up faster. It's more volatile, but if you kinda know what you're doing, leave some bullion at your mom's house, okay. That's a good point. That's a good point though. Maybe. But isn't silver then better? Silver and I wanted to say insurance stuff. Yeah, okay. That's true. But isn't silver then better? Or the other mineral? Not cobalt, what? Lithium. Oh well, lithium not really, but I know some people that have like random. They have gold and silver, and I think also something else. I don't know. It's not lithium, platinum. It's not platinum. It's something else, but I don't know what it is. I just know some people they have gold and silver and something else, but it's probably not lithium. Don't know. I'll get into that later on. For now, I'm mainly interested. If I invest my money, if I don't reinvest it in myself or ads, I just do it in stocks, or well, in other ways, or crypto. Crypto is one of the best. Just put in an ETH, or well, don't listen to my financial advice, but on crypto at least. But ETH and Bitcoin. Just put in ETH and Bitcoin. Solana is a bit too volatile, but if you believe in it, put it in it. But Solana is volatile because it's like linked with the trenches and like the meme tokens and Trump's schemes and Donald Trump Jr. or whatever his son is called, the one that rug pulls people on pump.fun. It depends. It's like too volatile. Or well, now let me see. The Donald Trump's son that rug pulls people on pump.fun. Who is that? Eric Trump and Donald Trump Jr. Okay, so it's these two. I have 240k invested in mining, so nice. Well, I'm not on that level yet, sadly, in the stocks, not yet. But soon. Euro, nice. Yeah, I'm not on that level yet, but soon. I have more in crypto, currently. But I need to get into stocks more, but for me, it's either I want it in cash, so I can reinvest in myself quickly and pay for ads. So I think I should put some, definitely, put some in UGC. If you really want to go for it, then I would even say put 1000 in it, and then a lot of people will go onto it. But find the correct platform. You can find it up, also search with Perplexity or ChatGPT. There are sites, just get like some AVG content creators. And that is not even sexist or racist or whatever you want to call it. It's like some app guy that makes like a lot of mobile apps says that just hire hot girls and to promote your app. I forgot his platform. He has a specific platform where he does it. I know WOP is one of them, and then there's something else, but I don't know. I need to double check. Let me see, what's this? How much do you think they take for like some... Not a lot, but no, Choir Blitz, it works with views. It works per views and videos. You can also do per video, and that's like $5 a video. But you also have people that say, I pay you $5, or like, you get paid €4 per million views. So then you can say, per million views you get paid. But, WOP double checks that. Like, when I was in the golden, or well, in the old days of WOP, when it was really new, people were faking views, but WOP noticed. So now they have like a full security in place. So people cannot scam with fake views. So you can just like put $4 on a million views. I haven't done it a lot. Do keep in mind. So you recommend WOP? WOP is one of the main ones, but I don't know currently. I haven't done it in like a few months. I haven't done UGC in a few months. So, but there is another name, I don't remember. It's from Clooney UGC platform. I know it's from these guys. It's not, I know I can find it. It's UGC tank, no. don't know. It's like, but I need to find it or search it. I probably have it in my favorites somewhere. Nah, for real, yeah, the world develops fast, but WOP is one of the best. That's the main one. WOP is the main one, but you also have like another one where there's like, there you can hire on girls only. I don't know what it's called, but I know WOP is a good one. But then you also just have guys, but that doesn't matter. Like, it's good to also just have random guys talking about your app and speaking about it and so on. But in general though, like, if you have a hot girl promoting app, you'll get more clicks, and that's just the truth. What is this? This one is GitHub on mobile. GitHub, man, GitHub. GitHub is an interesting place though. I have so much, I think I can't. Okay, okay, Blitz, calm down, but I do get what you mean. But it's not about you. Yeah, if you mean it like hiring, but UGC is just you put money on that, like 1,000 bucks, and you say go. Okay, this is decent actually. This one's nice. Okay, better icon. Make it more drawn. Make the icon more drawn. I don't like it like this. Nah, you don't need to manage them. That's the fun thing with UGC core. You just put money. You like make a WOP campaign. UGC. I haven't done it a lot. Keep in mind, blah blah, my here. WOP UGC if I can find one. But this is, I think, not my main WOP. But still. Yeah, here the WOP is empty. Can I go to the campaigns? Ah, what the fuck? I didn't even know this is here, man. Clipping, no. I remember that they still did it, if I can find it. UGC. But maybe it's not WOP anymore, they changed it. Just check out WOP, you can hire UGC that I do know. But you don't need to manage them, you literally just say, here, 1,000, you get me views and clicks. That's all you need to do. You just need to say, here is money, this is the criteria, I don't want this, this, and this. I need people to speak on the camera, and you can also say no AI, only people speaking. And then you submit, put the money in, and it gets managed. That's a good thing with UGC, you don't need to hire anyone, you just put money on the table. Also, let me see, what is this? Void. Okay, now I see your project, or didn't even see. Is it this one? Or is it something else? I was like looking in the chat, or maybe someone else sent the skill. Oh, well, it was Dante, or I actually don't know. But I don't know who sent this to me, but no clue. I only download repos when I like know that they're safe. Yeah, like always try to make them drawn, like it's like really drawn with a paper, like pencil, or like you get me that it's really drawn and doesn't look like that it wants to be hyper realistic with 3D, if you get what I mean. And that's actually what I want for like most icons and everything. The characters currently are fine, but like the icons and so on need to be more drawn like this. Experience in warming. Yeah, just make sure that the account is verified. Don't make a new account and post on it immediately. And don't spam. Don't be uploading 100 posts a day. Do like 5 a day and then let it warm up. Or like 2. Start with 1 post and then next day 2. But don't be posting in one go 50 because then your account gets shadow banned. Like, be active on the account, but don't be following 500 people in 1 hour, if you get what I mean. fine. Let me see the bots. Yeah, act human if you want the account warmed up. Just be human, don't just spam and do all this random stuff. Oh. Okay, should be fine. Normally I can add it in the Discord that way. Okay. But I'll end stream in a few. I do like the icons. Also, if I may ask, Blitz, how old are you? If I may ask, or I know you're from Sweden, but how old are you? If I may ask, because I also just always like to know where the guys are from and just how old, etc. 41. Ah, okay, but that is nice. Actually, that you're into this and trying to do that at that age, nice. I think Tommy's around the same age, but definitely also check out Tommy's channel, Hunter Yip on YouTube. He's a G. He's one of the founders of Dollar Vibe Club too. And he's also my mentor for the last few years. Definitely a legend. But he's also family for me. Or well, family by blood. Or well, family by kin. Whatever the correct term is called. No clue what that was, but okay. This looks peak though. Can I zoom in? Oh, this is mobile view, but this looks fine. Oh, this design an update, but this looks nice. This is also... Oh, these are fine for like achievements. Let me see. Alright. Alright, but I'm going to end stream in a few. But then we had a good run. How much usage I have left? 58 actually, that's decent. So then the AI can work a bit on the side. Landing page is looking good, I assume. If possible, do look at Mobin for more examples. Just so that we have a nice visual and movement and animation. I know you're still working. Just make sure they don't need to be top tier $1 million budget website. Just that they look nice, if you get what I mean. And that they mainly convert. The funnel is just that they go to the app. It's just that they go to app. Top right, join Apple, just App Store button, you know. Just that it mainly funnels through the App Store. That's the main thing. And well, the legal pages, of course. Alright, have a good night. Have a good night, Blitz. But definitely do send your app when it's done on the App Store. I would love to try it. And then you'll also have customers if you put it in like the Discord. Anyway, GG man, GG. But I'll end the stream in a few. We had a good run. This looks nice. Well, don't know. Alright, but we had a good run. I'll end the stream here. And like I need to work a bit on the side anyway. Anyway, we'll do some mindset talk at the end of the day. Like, we're literally in the digital gold rush. And take me as an example. For all those who don't know, I'm a random 18-year-old on the internet. Like, keep that in mind. I'm a random 18-year-old on the internet, and I decided, yeah, college ain't for me. I don't want to study 5 years to do that, to be some boring bookkeeper. I want to travel the world, go to China, go to Asia, visit the world, see things. Instead of, like, being at a desk for 5 years studying and then another 30. Like, you can change your life in, like, a few months. If you truly lock in, you can change your life in just a few months. It's just you. You just need to change, lock in, and you can do anything. You don't even need to reinvest. People from the gold rush or from old times in history would literally die to be in your position. Just, you don't need anything to become a millionaire pretty much in this day and age. You don't need anything. You can have a literal $20 cloud subscription and make your app or make a client project, get $2,000 in the pocket, reinvest 200 that you can have high-end AI tools, and then you can make literally anything. You can literally make anything. You have some people that complain about vibe code security and so on, but the apps I have made that legit work and legit have zero security issues, and in the end of the day, everything can be hacked and so on if they really want it. But no legit expert hacker is going to want to hack your CRM or SaaS because they don't have anything to gain except just say, haha, I did it, like in most cases. But it's just so crazy. It's so crazy that you can make these apps that normal agencies charge 50k for, you can do them for 30k, and you're all alone, so you don't need to split the money. You have 30k, 10k projects that you just have. 10k projects that you get all for yourself with all that money. And then yeah, you just need to pay the government, but that you need to do anyway. But it's so crazy that you have that chance. That's 10k is like 5 times what some people make in like an entire month, and you can do that in a week. In a week. And that's so crazy to me. Like, I sometimes don't even, when you get like a $1,000 order, it's so crazy that I sometimes don't even realize it. Like 1,000 is still a lot for something I can do in a few hours. That's like $300 a hour. Like, if I work for 3 hours and the project is 1,500, that's crazy. Like minus 220% and so on. That's still 300 an hour. 300 euro an hour is crazy. It's literally crazy. But like, I would just say, because well, the stream is now a bit empty, but I'll still do my mindset anyway. I'll make shorts about this and do mindset for this, because I do realize I can. Maybe it's because I now am speaking more English on stream for the last 70 days. But I do say I can speak more well, I would say. Or I don't know, more open. Anyway, I'm just saying lock in. Lock in if you truly want it and you want to change, and I don't know, either live a good life for your family or buy a sports car or whatever you want to do. You can do it now. You can do it now. It's literally millions of dollars on the table, or billions even. Yeah, billions of dollars. I would say 3 years for $1 billion is truly doable. Anyway, GG. But like I say, don't listen to all what I do. I'm just a random 18-year-old on the internet. But see what I do and just lock in. Everyone can do it. Keep in mind, if I can do it, you can do it. If a random 18-year-old can do it, then you also can do it. Anyway, end of the stream. What is your goal? 20 mil? For this year, at least multiple millions. But my end goal at like 26 would be billions of dollars, or like $1 billion net worth. At 26, 24, $1 billion. Or like $500 million. That's my end goal. Like $500 million and you're set. 500 mil and you're set, I would say. And really set, as in like you can live at the top echelon of society with and buy whatever you want and need. It's like 500 mil. I think, was it Bill Gates? There was like, or Mark Zuckerberg. One of them said, yeah, at 500 mil you can literally do anything you want, and then money is just a high score. It's 500 mil, or it was 1 billion, and you can buy literally anything. Anyway, GG. GG, end of the stream. But just lock in, man. It's you versus you.